All right, yeah, I'm finally gonna show y'all the best way to get MT on the game as of right now.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
All right, y'all, on a more serious note, let's get into it. If you're new, make sure you subscribe, turn notifications on. It does help me out a lot. Get into it. I'm saying, like the video, do all that good stuff. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and start this pack market. Obviously, if you pull packs on the first day, I would always say sell the player because their price does eventually go down. Which I probably lost over like maybe 3 to 4 million MT just doing stupid things. I'm gonna show you guys so you guys don't make these mistakes that I had. But I probably am pretty close to 10 mil MT once I sell off all the exchanges. If you guys don't know, obviously there is an event right now doing these, breaking these down into badge packs, or not badge packs, which were really good before in the past events. I know I ended up getting Kawhi, which I believe around the time was like a million MT, which I didn't. Most of these cards will be outdated next season. So what is it, season 5? So next season, season 6. Yeah, most of these cards will be outdated, even though Noah and the Brewer guy does have a really good dynamic duo, which is good too. My brain is not working, but Zach Edey is worth 4 million MT if you don't break down the sets, which is gonna take a while. I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely gonna take a long time. This is probably the best #1 method to make MT right now. Me, like I said, personally, I'm gonna break down all the cards and everything like that, the event cards, into takeover packs or shoes. You can sell the shoes. The shoes have been selling a little bit. You kind of gonna have to put them up for the most part. Some of them sell for 500. I wouldn't really sell. People don't really buy Adidas. I just put them up just because why not? Sometimes they do sell. You see 500. If you want to wait and be patient and put these up to try to make an extra 150 profit for MT off these, you could too as well. But sometimes they sell, sometimes they don't. You have to obviously keep posting these, going back and forth, checking. So this is definitely the best way to make MT. Like I said, probably have like 1.8 maybe at most once I finish the exchange. It's gonna take a while. If you guys didn't know too as well, go to settings. I believe I want to say it's I think it's controller settings. Yeah, controller settings. One of these settings where you don't have to hold the button as long as possible. It's one of these, bro. Hold something like that. But I'll find it eventually in here. All right, don't be like me. It's not in settings. It is, or it's not in controller settings. It is in settings. You have to scroll down and short press and hold. Turn this on does go a lot faster if you're exchanging badges or shoes, which I still have to sell takeovers too as well. So a good amount of MT. I don't know if we're gonna get another event. One thing I will say, basically this is kind of like the second part of it, obviously doing these challenges as well. I ended up buying D-Rob. I kind of messed up. The best time to buy cards is, I want to say, if you can, for the most part, is really late at night, probably like 4 or 5 East, something like that, around there. If you're up 4 to 6 Eastern, around there, I want to say, or 7 Eastern, is you'll normally get good deals and just flipping cards too, which I've made MT off of. I've lost a lot of MT doing that as well, but for the most part, I want to say I've made more MT doing that. And in the morning, if you buy cards too as well, I want to say around like maybe 10 to 12 East or so is the best time to buy cards. It just depends too on the day as well. Like obviously if it's on the weekends, two people are going to be up just on the auction house in general. So for the most part, I want to say the weekdays is the best time to buy cards. In the morning or just stupid late at night, best time to sell. I ended up messing up to it. I put all these Hall of Fame badges on D-Rob too as well in his price, and I ended up losing like, I want to say probably like 500k MT. I've done a lot of stupid things, man. Like I'm saying, don't copy my mistakes. Too, for the most part, I think I lost MT on a Jordan card that came out as well. So the best time to buy is in the morning, and I want to say really late at night. And the best time to sell is around peak time, around, I want to say like 7 to 10 East, 11 East, maybe at most too as well, around there. But D-Rod's price did go down. I was just doing it just to finish these challenges and get Dark Matter. So I'll make my MT back a little bit. I'll probably break even, but I end up adding a lot of Hall of Fame badges too as well. There's some good cards out, obviously, that some players did want. You could, I flipped a couple of these too as well. Julius Irvin, for the most part, I don't know, I guess this is kind of getting into the third part too as well, or if you guys are still with me on this. As you can see, he is selling for around 200k, and this one's selling for only 100k. One thing people don't know, or just they might know, and you can add a takeover. So if you want to make you can make a quick 100k profit. Just the way this game is, y'all, I don't know if y'all actually play the game and don't just sit in the auction house all day. If you guys would know, the difficulty in this game is on it has to be, it feels like a rookie, I'm not gonna lie. So for the most part, I don't need all these. I've been selling most of my Hall of Fame badges, for just adding them on to players I'm gonna resell. too as well. So you can do that. Like I said, the difficulty in this game is definitely on like rookie or pro at most. It doesn't matter what mode you play, showdown, king of the court, everything like that. Park for sure I want to say is like on rookie. So I don't really need all these Hall of Fame badges on every player. I know it does look good on paper, and some like basically the way I play, whatever they come with on their player is for the most part what I use, unless I have some legend badges too as well, which I do see a way like a huge difference. I want to say that's one thing I do notice, like for legend badges you can just go crazy with. The ones I have are kind of trash right now, but for Hall of Fame badges I really don't care about for like golds, and there's so many bad Galaxy Opals in the game. Like I think 7 limitless range badges, so I added them on with a couple other players. Resold them, try to make some profit. Like I said, so we have so many Hall of Fame badges. We have 5 now. We had 7. I want to say 7, about 7 or so glove. And some really good ones. You do notice like the difference on ball minutes. I can't speak on ball minutes with Hoff. I do notice compared to gold. Limitless range, obviously from gold to Hall of Fame is a big difference. Challenger 2 is a good one. But everything else, man, I don't know. I don't feel it. Like I said, the game mode, maybe Paint Patroller 2 is a really good badge also to have. But other than that, Brick Wall 2, I guess. But Sedge I don't really care for. Most of the cards come with Hall of Fame. Deadeye is cool too as well, like I said. But you can still hit shots. The game mode, bro, I've been seeing so many jump shots. Like people aren't even timing their shots and the ball still goes in. So that's one thing you could do. Flip badges. I have a lot of there's so many bad Galaxy Opals in the game too as well. If you want to just sit there and actually do the math on Galaxy Opals and the profit you'll get off the player you're reselling, you could too as well. Because keep in mind, you only do need 1 Galaxy Opal, I believe, I want to say it is, to get the Hall of Fame badge. Yeah, option pack, I want to say it's just, or pink, that's pink, I mean, you just need 1. So what you could do is come in here, try to get some good option packs. It is out of 15 cards, so you could take like Limitless Range. Paint Patroller is a good one. Shitty Shooter. I wouldn't take any trash badges, obviously, like I'm trying to think, Bailout or something like that. Dimer's not trash really, but like I said, the game mode is on rookie. You can flip a lot of cards just by just looking at the auction, buying cards at certain times, putting badges on them, trying to make some profit off that. And I know for a fact some of y'all have some just garbage Galaxy Opals because the game gives those out like candy. So you can definitely make profit on that. I basically sold, I want to say, most of my Galaxy Opals. For the most part, I'm not gonna use them. Like, other than the cards are just trash. There's so many bad ones that you can make profit off of. There's a lot of good players too. Julius, I can still make some MT off of. I was flipping him for a good little minute. Just reselling his price too as well. So I'm trying to think. This and reselling players and just the events is probably definitely the best way to make MT. So by the end of the season, I should have hopefully 10 mil if we sell everything off. That's gonna take a good little while, obviously, but just his Dark Matter card, I would say probably is a little bit harder to make profit off of. You still can, it's just you'll lose more because obviously his price will suffer more, and you guys know 2K does have attacks for 10% and everything like that. So keep that in mind. I'm trying to think of some other players. Another really good player that came out too as well, which I sold him, I'm gonna say 3 times. Beasley. At the time, this card was really good. Some people had added so many badges on, as you can see. This one has 25, this one has 11, so probably will sell for a little bit more. Maybe you can get like a 50k 70k profit, and these do add up when you keep doing this over and over again. Obviously, even if the profit's only like 50k, it's gonna add up, just if you want to do that. And like I said, most people have so many Galaxy Opals. You at least have 10 just garbage Galaxy Opals in the game. So I want to say that's the best method. Obviously, domination probably, bro, it's so boring, like playing AI, even though I finished these every season too as well, which yeah, it's definitely boring playing the AI, but still good to do. Normally I'm gonna say around 300k MT a season, somewhere around there, and plus the free player that they give you as well. So not too bad. I think I really went over everything. Yeah, so the best methods obviously to doing the events, reselling the badge packs and shoot packs and stuff like that, but reselling players, if you know you can shoot well on this game, if you're a good player at the game, I would say. Oh, and another thing, sell all your players. Normally, that's what I normally do. You don't have to do it, but I do it just before the new season comes out, because why not? Their price is gonna drop anyways. I know I sold Yao, I think, before Super X came out a while ago, for like $1 million something. So I got my MT back on that as well. So definitely just sell your players over and over again. I'm probably gonna keep putting shoes up for 500 just to see if they sell, until I have to actually quick sell all these eventually, until the event's over. So I think we'll do that. It's gonna take a while, definitely tedious and boring, but I'll be adding badges on the players, trying to flip them for more profit as well, just to make some more MT. Like I said, the game mode And if you guys play the game, you guys know the game mode is not it's not on Hall of Fame. It's basically on rookie or pro. Yeah, the amount of shots that go in, I don't need that many Hall of Fame badges. Most of you guys don't as well. Legend badges are really good to have too. I think, yeah, like I said, I'm kind of going over and over again, but I just want y'all to get the memo. Yeah, so we'll probably pick up some 100 overalls eventually, maybe at the end of the season, maybe now. We'll see though. We'll see. Honestly, I'm just waiting for Yao to come out because I do want to pick him up. But yeah, then I think we'll rebuild our team again. But that's all I got. If you guys made it to the end, thank you guys so much, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Would've came back for you. I just needed time.